Hello everybody, I'm here to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my heart. Tools.
When the road calls, Madagazi travels. When the water falls, Madagazi travels. Where the free winds blow, that's where we go. Madagazi travels. Your family on the road.
I wanted to see if I could give you guys some suggestions from my own perspective of a good core tool set that it would be good to take on the road. But today I am not alone. I have my cousin Cleetus came into town today, and he's going to help me maybe present a few of these tools. Come on out, Cleetus. Yeah, come on. Okay, say hello to everyone. Alright, so the first tool that I'd like to talk about is you're living at a campsite, and sometimes you're, going to, out in forests, you're going different places, and you have need of firewood. So a great tool to take with you is an axe. Cleetus, maybe you should put the axe down. No, put it down. Okay, just go relax for a while, and I will talk to the people a little bit more, okay? Alright, thanks, Cleetus. Alright. Well, where were we? An axe, a hatchet, or I brought a chainsaw and an axe. So, and I've had the chainsaw borrowed from me many times. So, I mean, it does come in super handy. You could even get a little one. I find that the electric one, of course, because sometimes you're off grid. Sometimes you're not in a place where you can plug it up. The electric one is not as handy as a gas-powered one, even if it's a small gas-powered one. So I think the first thing that you need is axe, hatchet, or chainsaw. Another good staple tool that's compact and powerful and has many applications is the Jig Saw, because it's so compact, and I can cut a 2x4 with this. I can cut plywood, I can cut many things. If you saw the video where I'm helping to install neighbor's air conditioner, I mean, that was my primary tool to cut all the wood for the install of that. I think that a skill saw is a good tool to take with you, depending on whether you're like me and you have an inclination towards woodworking and repairing. If you're planning on doing some work camping at RV parks, sometimes they like for you to be able to do repairs, and if you do repairs, the tools that they have are sometimes not adequate, or sometimes I just don't feel comfortable using their tools. I like to use my own tools because I know them, and I don't have to worry about if I break them or anything like that. And so I think the skill saw is a really great thing to have. Also, I take a hand saw because sometimes I want to saw quietly. And then I also bring drills. I have two 18-volt cordless drills. One's actually an impact driver, but that I also brought the whole gambit of drill bits and screwdriver bits for the drills. And in your RV, if it's like mine, there is a theme of the screwdriver bit that you want to use in your RV. If you take a look at the heads of a lot of the screws in your RV, sometimes they'll match. Mine is a square bit, and so I make sure that I have quite a few of those. Also, like I showed you, the hammer. I'm kind of looking down here because I wrote down all the things that I thought would be good to bring with you. So hammer, I think that probably screwdriver, a good screwdriver set, socket set, standard and metric, You know, it doesn't have to be a huge variety of them, just kind of your basic sizes. A wrench set, also metric and standard, would be a good thing to bring. Let's see, wrenches, Allen wrenches. Allen wrenches is also a nice thing to have with you. Now I brought some pliers, all the way from needle nose to the big channel locks. Vice grips. You can never have enough bungee cords. Like in all of my time traveling and all my time full-timing, I've never had enough bungee cords. I mean, you can always use them all the time. Also, I brought several sets of these ratchet straps, which work really good. And I think that if you bring some sort of knife, I brought a couple of the utility knives, which are good when you're working, and I brought a machete because you never know when you're going to have to chop up limbs and small trees or something like that, or even just out by your campfire just to chop up kindling. Hey guys, sorry about that. My camera batteries ran out right in the middle. But as I was saying, I have a tendency to like working with wood, so I brought a chalk line, a level. I also bought some electric testers. I got a multimeter and a simple electric tester to see if wires are live. It's basically 2 connections and a little light that comes on, and wire crimper stripper tool. But I think if you guys got any suggestions that I can add to the list, because of course my list is not going to be perfect. I've got a lot more tools than I have listed. I just kind of thought this would be a great, thing to have as an initial set. So, and maybe you guys will see cousin Cleetus in a couple of my other videos. We'll see. He's going to be here for a while. So, all right. Thanks a lot, guys.
I just wanted to thank y'all for watching my cousin's computer movies, and remember to give him a thumbs up. Thank y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're Madagascar, we're living in an RV. We're your family on the road.